Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of this Eastern Roman Empire legendary campaign on Attila Total War. And the last episode, I think it was the last episode we killed Attila, so Attila's now gone. There's still some significant Hun armies floating about, which we just need to be careful of, but actually they've laid waste to so much of the world now that I think they're going to take a lot of attrition in the long winters now. But I just have to be aware that they are still there and they could cause a problem, so I'll try and track them with this spy. And I think I might actually bring this other spy over as well, just to make sure we don't accidentally let them cross the Danube. Because I don't have any armies here. I've got this one that I'm making just now, but I plan to send this one east, I think. So I just need to watch out for that. Okay, so the other thing that happened, I didn't play particularly well in the last episode. I think maybe just because Attila was dead, I kind of stopped taking things as seriously as I should have been taking them. So I'm going to try and sort that out now and play quite a bit better. What I really want to do is I want to sort of restore the Western Roman Empire. So if we look at the map just now, what we can see is we have these like successor states like Britain, that still control significant parts of the old empire. We've got the barbarians, you know, the Saxons and the Alemanni that have carved up like our empire, and of course the Picts have took over quite a lot of territory. We do have Hispania, I think, down to just one region now. These are our puppets. They're part of the empire, so we're going to try and get to them, but fundamentally we're going to try and reconquer, and we're going to try and do it in a sensible and organised way, the way we've played the rest of this campaign, or the way we've tried to play the rest of this campaign. So no more laziness from me. Right, let's remind ourselves, Absagia, the situation was they had revolted. So let's just make another navy here. Let's reinstate this legacy navy. And they can help with the assault here. And then probably what we could do actually is keep them just to patrol this region. Because Pontus took over Lazica when they revolted. What I'm trying to do is make sure Absagia don't get a chance to get taken over as well, because we actually want to maintain these puppet states through force so we can trade with them. Okay, in terms of technologies, what do we want now? Let's see, do we want to... This would give us a significant boost in our income, but we would lose the ability to build better plumbing. Which I don't know if that's a huge problem, to be honest. I think some people think it's not a good idea and we should just ignore these. I think I'm going to do it. I almost feel like it's part of the story. So what that will give me is 3% increase in tax rate, minus 2% corruption, and then we'll get +1 state religion, which surely will help spread Christianity. So let's just go for that. It's never nice to lose technology, but that's kind of the way it goes. Okay, now where did we position our fleet? So we have this army in Leptis Magna. Let's move them up here for the war on the Garamantians. I think in Carthago I was going to build Rally Field. Just trying to remember where everything is. Let's just check this map here. So we have this navy on its way down. So that can meet up with that army at Hadrumentum, I think. Let's move towards Hadrumentum. And where's the other navy? We have 2 here at Palma, which we don't need 2 here. So I think we'll leave this one to sort of protect Palma. And I think what this fleet can do actually, this fleet could probably help take Karalis. So I will send it up here to meet up with this army, I think. So pick up this army and then they can assault Karalis. Let's see, what troops do we have here? It's very heavy infantry. I think I'll give this some numeroi here. And the army can move out. This one, the Augusta Legion is ready to go. Should they... This is the Africana Legion. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, let's I'm gonna move this army to Seguzio. The Augusta Legion will... I think they can land in North Africa as well, can't they? I think I'm going to move them to Palma. What I'm thinking is I might hold here at Narbo with this legion, because I lost a good legion here through my own stupidity. So I'm thinking I'll hold here at Narbo, move the Augusta Legion down to Palma. Or should the Augusta... No, it makes more sense for the Augusta Legion to take Karalis. So they can go down here. Africana can recruit some cavalry. I think what I might do for fun more than anything else is give them a lot of Clibanarii. I'd like to get some a nice army that kind of just charges at infantry. Just need to watch out for my wage bill here is the only other thing. My unit upkeep. Okay. I think we're all good everywhere else, aren't we? Okay, that's fine, going to Palma. Okay, so they're going to meet up with them actually. And this will take Augusta will take Karalis. Yeah, that's fine. I think just the only thing is just this legion's Flavia Felix is the only one defending. Probably between them and Claudia will defend. We'll use Claudia maybe initially to take Absagia. And I might try and... I know that there's a gold mine up here. I might try and repopulate this province as well. Okay, that's fine. If I'm not forgetting anything, we have a sort of plan here what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take Karalis, push back the Garamantians. And then we'll move on to Spain. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. This governor. Unhinged. He's not a good governor anymore, is he? He lost like a lot of traits. +2 state religion. -10% corruption, +4 public order. Right, let's see if we can get many more boosts. So, public order and sanitation. I should really be moving my governors about, shouldn't I? Wealth boost +10%, let's go for that. And +3 public order. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you can get something else, okay. Let's get these traits for him here. So this is the Vanguard trait, which isn't much use, but it'll get us one step closer to the Vir Illustrious trait, which will give us some more boosts to the province. And this admiral, I think recruitment capacity and replenishment's always handy, so let's go for them just now. Okay, let's end turn there. Like I say, I'm going to try and take this a lot more seriously now. I've really just got a bit lazy. I think because I mentioned before, because a lot of the campaign was built up to fighting the Huns, I'm kind of annoyed, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of annoyed that we didn't just continue conquering the West and put so much emphasis on the Huns. I really did think it would be more sort of fun. I felt we would get maybe a couple of sieges, and I wanted to make sure we had big armies defending the sieges. But in the end, it was not as exciting as it could have been. I've definitely had better showdowns against the Huns, both as the East and the West. You can usually get them to siege, one of your big cities, and you get to use your onagers and things like that. I think we only really get one like that. I think we had the siege of Milan, Mediolanum. Apart from that, not much. Okay, so our allies helping us out here with this little rebellion, which is good. I think after this series I'll try and do a Western Roman Empire legendary. I've done it before. That's the one I used to play more of, so but it's been a long time, so I don't know if I would necessarily do it well. I think the thing is you can grind it out, right? Even if you make some mistakes and things like that, you can try and grind it out. But I don't know if it makes the best playlist. It's better if it just goes well. I think it's just a bit more fun. Right, Cyrenica needs a commander. I've not paid much attention to all these agents, which I'm aware of. That's something I could probably do better. Okay, Damas is under siege. Military visits Dalmatia. Ah, look, this Hun armies. We might get a good siege after all. Okay, so I think what we'll need to do is move the Africana Legion round here. This might be a fun sort of battle, actually. I don't know if I would necessarily win, but it should be a fun one anyway. Right, let's just try and make sure there's no other Huns about. The leader's still over there. Okay, the good thing is if we lose this siege, apart from losing the Legion, we don't lose much. Because that settlement we'd only just taken over. It might be difficult to defend because there's not much there. Okay, let's should we move the Claudia Legion over? I think we should be fine with just the navy. So I'll just move the navy over and I'll keep Claudia here just in case there's a Hun army about to cross the Danube. Right, we can research more. So what did that do for our income? We recruited a lot of troops, so we expected our income to come down, so it's difficult to know. Let's see. What can we do here? Eastern Auxilia, Palantina, Pragmata Cavalry. Or we can move towards this. I think we could get this if we save up our money. We'd lose concrete. I don't know if I want to lose that right away. Let's go for this one because I think we want to see all the units, don't we, if we can. Like this one, for example, we can get Tagmata Cavalry, Eastern Auxilia Palatina. So that's the last units I think we can get that we've not seen yet. So let's research this so we can move on to that. Okay, cool. Right, so that's what we're doing in the east. Oh, here's quite a significant faction outside of Subsagia. This is a fleet here actually. 14 units.
Fleet reporting.
I better get some mercenaries, give ourselves the best chance there.
Your orders? Commander?
Now I wonder if there's nothing defending the settlement now. So actually we could end this before it starts.
Besieging settlement.
Yeah. Yeah, we can end this before it starts. So let's just do that. I shouldn't have got those mercenaries there. Right, let's disband this mercenary legionaries. We'll bring in the Onager and we'll take this. Okay, and we're going to subjugate these guys. So I know they keep rebelling, etc., but this is the strategy, right? We're strong enough to just keep subjugating them over and over again. They're still unreliable opportunists, but they can essentially keep paying for it by giving us money for trade. Let's try and get some money out of them. Okay, cool. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll try and use this army to colonize this up here. So let's we can disband these units just now. I will keep this navy about. These guys could revolt right away, to be fair.
Commander?
Okay, Fullo. Let's get this for you. How are we doing on our family tree actually? Oh look, Strabo. Is he our faction leader? I think we're stuck in a glitch. I don't think we're going to get a faction leader now. I think we're going to get stuck in a permanent regency. I don't think the person that can be the faction, the person that's the regent will die, and I don't think it knows who they're a regent of. So what if I try and raise an army? Strabo's not there. Maybe he's still to come of age. I think he's not of age yet, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, let's see. These guys can all get upgraded, which is cool. Now, let's go down and take Karalis. One thing I've been a little bit wary to do is whether I should incorporate the Western Roman Empire. Because they would do a puppet state. I just don't know if they've got a diplomatic penalty that'll make everyone else hate us. Synods. They would definitely take peace then. There could be another trading partner there, I wouldn't be against that. Deteriorating. Battle support for Western. See, like battle support for Western Roman Empire. Let's try to quickly check here if anyone else mentions the Western Romans. Ipsagia, I didn't mention it. Spahan feels oppressed. Spahan are going to turn soon, I need to be aware of that. Okay. Yeah, just need to be aware that these guys could all turn on me at some point. Let's get some sort of
Welcome, and let us be honored
they would
by
do
your
puppet state.
attendance and your words.
How much would they give me for that? How much would they give me to join the Empire?
Welcome, my friend. I will give ear to you and give tongue to the Emperor's words.
I'll maybe do it towards the end, guys. I don't want to rock the boat just now.
Going aboard.
Right, let's try and take Keralis.
Forming a blockade.
Lego 10 Italia, should they
At your
stay?
command.
Should they stay and defend?
Hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Let Africana go.
At your command.
More experienced troops, don't they?
We hunger for battle. At your command. Commander. Ready for battle.
Right, what I'll do is I will move Africana out and I'll let Italia stay, just in case the Huns are a bit stronger than what I realise. I think they are still this second ranked faction. So Africana's going to sail down here. Idiotrix. Let's see. So we've got this legion coming down here with the navy. This guy coming over here. So Idiotrix is going to also move south.
Commander.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've got those three moving south. I've got this one that's going to just hang fire here.
Ready for battle.
I think trying to establish something in Narbo.
At your command. Commander.
There's like an elite legion, look. Look at the experience on that. Okay,
At your service.
let's move this priest over, see what's over here. Take this, I could attack that actually. I think last time I did that I got in trouble though, didn't I? I'll just maybe wait for some support. Now where's that navy? Get this in to defend Carthage, I think. And should I try and take Hadrimentum? Oh, there's nothing there. Yeah.
Like kennel dogs.
Okay, so we've got Hadrimentum back. We'll drive up to Carthage next. Let's just start repairing some stuff. And there's reinforcements on the way. Cool.
How can I serve you? Do you think me a fool?
Let's see. Public order. Spread religion. Okay. Right, I'll save up. I'll try and save up a little bit of money now. Let's try and take advantage of that 5%. Okay. Gonna take Carthago Nova soon, aren't they?
Yes.
Right, cool. Let's end turn. Try and get these turns done a bit quicker. Right, he can get more movement range. He can get let's see. Let's get the mercenary discount for him because I think he's probably going to use mercenaries. And let's see, what else can we get you? I guess increased tax rate from whatever he is. We'll get him the integrity boost and these guys. Triana. Yeah, I guess integrity when you're in foreign territory because they're going to march up and colonize for us. Oh, let's get rid of the onager, which we don't need right now. Puts money right back in our pockets, and we will end turn there. Okay, so taking it a bit more seriously now. Just takes a bit of time to get these legions moving. Just need to be really wary of these Huns as well. Sidamus. Oh god, that's a much bigger force than I thought they had down there. Could fight this. We would definitely kill more than an auto resolve, but I'm not gonna spend the time on this fight. We've got legions on the way to Africa. We'll take it all back. And this is the last time with the Garamantines. I'm not stopping till they're gone. I've given them every chance to just leave us be, but they just keep coming back. Okay, cool. There's 2 Hun armies here now. I think, you know, we might lose this, but we'll wear the Huns down at this point. It's these heavy onagers that are the problem. I'll do what I can to take them out. These heavy onagers, when they fire that exploding ammunition. Oh, well, this is quite cool actually, because this is going to be one of the barbarian settlements, right? We didn't finish converting this, so we've not seen a lot of these. It's, you know, in defensive sieges. I think maybe 1 or 2 very small ones. So the settlement's in ruins, but it gives us a chance to see this. These are really cool, these settlements actually. Like, I think it would be cool if, I mentioned this in another episode, but it would be cool if even if you take over a barbarian settlement and Romanize it, you still got this kind of layout. But you know, you can imagine like some sort of Roman government building up here without the stones, you know, without the holy stones or whatever, and maybe some other buildings that we would associate with Roman, you know, get rid of like some of this stuff, but still have this really cool layout. Like, it's a shame we always have to go back to the squares with the Roman settlements. But anyway, okay, so there's an army coming and a reinforcing army. So I've not fought a lot of these, so let's have a think about this. The big danger for us is those onagers, right? So can we hit them from here? Or are they just out of range? No, that's in range, isn't it? That's our range there. Is there a way to just see our range? Yeah, but not easily. Like, if I put the camera over here, try and like, yeah, like, okay, so they're in range. So I'm going to target them right away. Try and take them out. I'm assuming they'll be more accurate if I use, yeah, reload time, base reload time 34, base reload time 51, base reload time 51. So, and damage buildings. Right, okay, I take it I'm better using these and trying to reload faster. So the plan is to take those initial onagers out with that. Now what else can we do? Oh, look how cool that looks, the camps in the background. It's a nice map. Okay, they're gonna come up. There's 2 roads here, one up here, and that leads straight into the settlement. The other one they would have to go round. And then either come up here or go right round to here. The other thing is they could go round this road and come up through here. So the obvious thing to do is to block this road, right? Like, there's no way through here, and they would need to go round here. So I think it makes sense to block this road. So let's do that, and let's see if we can put some guys to protect the barricade as well. Maybe just one. One of them, maybe 2. And then we could put 2 units of crossbows here and really try and rack up the kills there. Now what we would have to do then is block here, right? So that they can't get in here. And probably down here. So let's group these up just now. And we will grab... We get 2 Legio in here. These spearmen. That's okay. I don't know if I want my most experienced Legio there or not. I'll have a think about that in a sec. Thinking something like this. Block this road. Oh, there's another road here actually. So that might not work. I don't know if the AI would use that, but they would get the flank if they did. Can they get through here? No, they can't get through here though. Yeah, okay, so actually it's a little bit simpler than that. We can just block back here. And that blocks both roads. Yeah. Okay, cool. So the other thing is to just block this level. So there's two entrances to this level. And I'd need to try and block. Actually I don't need to block this, do I? Because if they go around there, they're gonna hit that. That's fine, right? So let's put one guy here, and I think just I'll put one Legio here just now. See what our numbers look like in a sec. Because the other thing I want to do is try and hit this army as it comes up here. So there's a barricade here facing this way, a barricade here facing this way, and one here facing this way. So if I put this one here, it creates a total kill box here. But they can easily get round it if the AI chooses to do that. That needs to block here and here then. Which I could do. The only downside to doing that is I'm losing the advantage of potentially getting a good kill zone here. So if I put this one up, for example, then we could maybe assume that they're going to come here, and then I can just block here. So let's see what that would look like if I did like 2 Legio here. Like 3 Legio here. And put the 2 spearmen here in reserve. And then just our general would be the last one. As the last sort of reserve here. Put these guys up here. And then these guys are still to be used. So I'd maybe put these guys here. There's nothing stopping. The only thing is there's nothing defending that barricade then. If I put these guys here, the problem is if any guys that I put in front of the barricade are essentially forfeited. There is no way to get them to safety if they get attacked. But it would let me potentially unload the entire elite ballistarii on them. These guys are level 2. Lost all their melee attack because of this. This is the other problem, like the state of the settlement just means no one's going to hold. So we're not looking to win this, right? We're just trying to hold as long as we can. So blocking this road, which will protect the entrance here, protect the backs of these guys, that'll let these guys hopefully unload. This guy's just going to block back here on his own just in case. The general's just here for moral support. These guys can join on the barricade here. Or join this wall. These guys will shoot from the wall, hopefully. They come round here, we can jump on the wall here. These guys on here just by default. I think, is it better to spread them out like this? And like something like that as well. Let's see, I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just see how this goes. I spent a lot of time on this. So the first thing to do is to try and hit the onagers, right? So let's aim at the onagers. He's gonna hit. Cool, 1 down, 1 out of 8 down. Controls are so hard for this. Oh, nice. I think we took out 2 more there. Is this one gonna hit? Oh, this one looks good. Oh no, it's a bit to the left. It's a bit short. Is it going to roll? Take out a guy at least. Yes.
Enemy has been spotted.
Nice. Target this one now because it's got more on it. See if I can hit this one on my own. Oh, I think too high. That's okay. Okay, we took out all that on ago then. Right, so let's try and take this one out. That would be a really good start because you can see these explosive rounds are gonna wipe us out. Where's this gonna hit? Good, it's fallen short just now. I think there's only one left. See, get a hit, get a hit. Nice, oh, and it goes down. Right, let's ceasefire and stop. We'll try and use this more. Well, actually, what if we do explosive round and try and fire it just ourselves just now? Get a big hit. One big hit, big hit. Not so great. Right, start firing. You guys shooting them. God, 17. Is that 80 kills already? Okay. Right. Let's get these guys round onto the walls here. And these guys, do they need to slide up a bit? I need to try and hit into the back here. Start shooting before it's too late. I wonder where the reinforced army's coming from. Right, I'm going to run these guys back up here because they're just not going to be needed there. And I think I can bring these guys back up now. Come on, start shooting, guys. Come on, you should be wiping them out. Come on, big hits. What I'll do is I'll keep one legion here. Sorry, one cohort here. Bring the other ones up. This Onager be repositioned to try and hit them. 118 kills, only 33 kills. Try and shoot faster then. They maybe not get a good shot from here. I mean, they definitely can, but like, are they actually? How did these guys do? 59 kills. Right, start hitting these guys then. Nice. Okay, okay, they're coming up there actually, so I might need to run those guys back down. And actually, let's just keep these guys kind of... Okay, we're starting to lose here. So let me run these guys down. The longer we can hold there, the better. I can't get a good shot from here, can I? I'll try a blind shot. Oh, blind shot for the win. Nice. Push these guys down. Rush down. Keep shooting. And get another lucky shot. Blind shot for the win. Oh, too high. Oh, it's on fire. Blind shot. Good hit, good hit.
The general has been
Right, where's those crossbowmen? Let's bring them down here, because we're going to fight here. I'll bring these two guys back, because it looks like they might come round here. This is going to be a kill zone for us. Let's turn this on, because I think we're just about winning this fight, potentially. There's nothing else going here, so let's maybe move round. Could run these guys all the way around back into the city, or I could just put them like round here. See if I can tease out a flank. These guys aren't going to hold very long, so I need these crossmen to work fast. Right, Testudo, hope for the best, guys. Let's try and fire quick, explosive shots.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Right, come on, take out these chosen warriors. Right, try and go. These guys are taking a lot of arrows, so let's get them around here. You guys need to do a lot of damage here. Oh, they've came around this way actually. Right, this is where we start to run out of troops. Yeah. Keep shooting. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. That barricade gonna fall right away. I think it is. Okay, let's fall back then. It's a bit of a mess now. Okay, just keep shooting as best you can. Up here. General's not going to last very long.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
That's another chieftain there we can target. Got anything left? No. These guys will hold as long as they can. These guys are going to have to hold here. Oh no, you stay on there. Oops, keep selecting both of them. Right, you go there. You just keep shooting. General, just do what you can. Okay, we're in our last legs here. So we've inflicted a lot of casualties. Let's see if we can take out some of these horse archers. You guys should be firing. You guys can target the UR archers. Let's go to Stiddle here. Yeah, we're about to fold.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So at least we inflicted a lot of casualties, which was the main thing, and we're not, even if they raised this settlement, we've not really put a lot of money into it. Definitely could have done better here, I think, but I think we did okay. These are tough units the Huns have. Some of the kills the Balstari I get are amazing. Right, I guess the only thing to do is run this leg over here.
The general is dead. The men are broken and running for their lives. The tide of battle turns against us.
Okay, let's keep shooting, just keep shooting as long as we can. Yeah, we're finished. So worth remembering, Attila's gone now, so these Huns won't replenish in the same way. Yeah, that's fine. It's not one of our valuable settlements. The only one I'm worried about here is Salona. They won't be able to break us in Aquileia. Looks like that's another Hun army there. The Morians have been destroyed. It's a trading partner gone. They destroyed the Morians. African separatists. We can trade with the
I'm sure you
Alamans.
have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
I don't think we necessarily want an irrigation pact. We're happy to trade and we're happy for them to pay for it.
Do not try my patience.
Okay. Let's see. Gassinids.
Do not try my patience
Unreliable,
with
aggressive,
a dull tongue.
rebellious.
My torturer.
Get too many negative traits, don't they? Right, let's see. I've kind of neglected this a little bit actually. I'll upgrade these troops here and then let's see what we're up against. We try and take that.
Advance.
Mercenaries we can get here.
Commander,
Let's hold here till next turn. Right, Sagia, we took them. The navy here can, I think, just patrol for now. Okay, 3 Hun armies at least. 4 oh god, this was way more than I thought there was. They must have been all the ones that spawned after I beat the last lot. Right, okay. I've maybe been a little bit hasty here, guys. Let's Africana definitely can't go south based on that. Don't have a lot of ranged troops, so it's definitely time to start raising some more troops here. So reinstate legacy, let's reinstate the Parthica Legion. And urgently, should we get elite Ballistarii or just armored Sagittarii? What's their missile damage? Armor piercing's 12. Obviously the elite Ballistarii will be a lot better. Armor piercing 55. Just they take 2 turns to recruit. Is the only issue. I think what I'll do is I'll get Sagittarii first because I think they're still pretty good. And that'll hopefully buy me some time. So I need to raise another army. No candidates. Need to wait till next turn. Okay. Right. I don't want to overcommit to the Huns again, but I feel like I've done that already. I don't want to do it again. I think there's only so much damage they can do now that we can actually end them. Like even in that battle we wiped out quite a lot of them and that was like a poor settlement. Like Claudia here. definitely need more troops. We need cavalry. They reach there. They can't reach there next time. They can reach Salona. What can I recruit here? This is our infantry here. This one can't really recruit anything in here. Greece, we can get no troops in Greece either. That's just the armory. But I may as well get the armory, right? And then recruit some more troops. So let's go down to Trimontium. And we'll recruit some spearmen, I think. And then I'll get armor on them. There's no one else I can raise just now. No available generals. Right. Africana is going to go into Salona. Let's see if I can get Balistarii here. So I can get one unit. Yeah, so what I can do is I don't need the Clibanarii really. No, I might as well keep them. So what I don't need, I think, is as many infantry here. So let me do this. Let me put some infantry in here. And recruit a couple more ranged units. And another cavalry here. Right. And upgrade the ranged units. And I think I can still make it to Salona. Just about. Carefully go here. Yeah, and it's Salona. Nice, right. So Salona's defended, Aquileia's defended. These guys are recruiting here.
Ready for orders.
So be right back, guys. Okay, back now. What were we doing?
Ready for orders.
Okay, the question was, do we need to move one of these legions back? There's at least 5 stacks here. One of them severely reduced, one of them only partially reduced. And I think they can set up camp and replenish, can't they? The cities are pretty large. They should be able to defend.
Ready for orders.
We get here. Okay, we got all the ranged mercenaries. Let's see Sagittaria and Aquileia. Salona has 1 and a Bastion Onager. Aquileia has a Bastion Onager as well. And then I've got a couple more ranged units. I can raise more troops in northern Italy. That's my power base. And I'm raising a legion in Greece to defend that. If I move them all back, I'm just going to stall myself even more here, which I don't want to do. So I think what I'll do is I'll at least take Caralis, and I can move the Fretensis Legion back. If I really have to. Because Narbo's not really much.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll move Fretensis back. So let's see the Alemans. Can I get
Greetings. Speak plainly
military
without
access
idle
before I
purpose,
march through your
and all will be
territory?
well. A sure
Oh, we have
thrust
military
right-
access. We did that already. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's move Calvinus back. I think he's one of our best generals as well. Makes sense for him to come back and defend. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I've got 2 legions, 1 coming back, 1 in recruitment, and I can recruit another one next turn as well. So that means these guys can more confidently attack. So let's do that.
Forming a blockade.
Okay, so take Corrales here. And let's repair everything. Still in decent nick from how we left it. And I think I can keep the fleet here for now. Let's see, that fleet's there. They're defending Hadrimantum. I want to move anywhere. So there'll be a rebellion soon, probably in Palma.
At your command.
Try to think where they'll likely attack. They could attack Sabrata. We move this fleet to defend Carthage.
We hunger for battle. Commander.
Let's get a few more units here.
Good and glorious life. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Right. I'll keep that fleet there just now. And this army can move as well, right. Legio Adjutrix. Where are they going to land? Are they going to land in Carthage or attack Caesarea? I think I'll send them to Palma.
Would that I were as swift.
Yeah, and they can attack Caesarea, and that gives us a shortcut to Demidi. And yeah,
Ready for orders.
and Augusta can attack Sidamus. That looks good to me. Right, this legion, let's
Look to the defenses.
not take attrition just now. And I'm going to go up and try and get this gold in Sarmatia. Are we looking elsewhere? Gonzaga, are they... What's their situation with us? They're not even trading with us.
Be welcome, emissary.
Ready for orders.
Right, cool, let's end turn here. Try and build up some cash in our treasury. Okay, this was kind of expected. Again, I feel like I would defend this. Actually, guys, I think I'll end this episode here because it's a good place to stop. And in the next episode, we can look to defend Narbo. As always, if you're enjoying this series, please consider liking and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.